This is Santosh here. As you guys were requesting to make a detailed video on the modification done on my Himalayan 411, to increase the height of the bike. Today is the day, so I have decided to make a detailed video and to show you guys how the things are being done on my Himalayan 411. There are three major and then very important things to be done in order to increase the height of the Himalayan 411. So those three are the fork risers, the drag link, and then the side stand. Side stand, most of you guys are not aware of it, but because most of the YouTubers and then there are a lot of videos in the YouTube regarding the increasing of height of these Himalayan 411. So but most of them have not mentioned the side effects of the side stand, because side stand plays a very important role when you uplift your Himalayan 411. So now we'll dive into the video. So here it is, guys. This is the Himalayan fork risers. This complete part is the fork risers, and this is of 70 mm, which was sent by one of my friend from Tirchi, Ride with Kali. This is Insta ID, so you guys can contact him, and I'll make sure I mention all his details in the description so that you can check it out. And the second main thing is this thing, the drag link. So this setup was planned by me, and then I actually had an idea of making my bike look different than the regular Himalayan. So I thought of doing some changes with my height. Then I came up with this idea of modifying my drag link. You see, this is the stock hole where the stock suspension is supposed to be fitted. So guys, as you can see, this is a place where the actual stock suspension is supposed to be fitted. But what I have done is, you can see here, I have added an extra piece of almost an inch. So an inch to increase the stock fitment to the actual fitment of what I have done. So, and I have added an extra piece here for a bit of extra strength, which means that can stay strong enough even in the rough conditions or while off-roading or something like that. So actually I've been using this for almost 2 years now, and I've not found any such rusting issues or damage issues on my drag link. As you guys can observe here, you see, there is nothing of such rusting issues on my drag link. Sorry for the dirt. I just recently went for a ride, so I could not wash my bike. Don't mind, guys. So you guys make. So here is the third main thing to be discussed about. So this is the side stand of my Himalayan. So I'll show you the side angle so that you guys can clearly look how it is. So what I have done to the side stand is, see, this is this stock Royal Enfield Himalayan side stand. So I have cut it here right below the hook, the support for this spring hook. So almost maybe 1.5 centimeter below the hook, from there till here, which is about maybe 3 inch 3 inch. I've cut it open. So in between this gap, I've added another extra pipe to it. And the main thing what people do is they just weld an outside pipe and then extend it like this. But when you do that with Himalayan having such a weight, it is impossible and very risky to take it around and then just leave the vehicle parked here and there. But what happens is, for this weight, it's almost 200 kilos, the bike easily slants towards that side, or the side stand gets bent easily. So as you guys have seen the video, I have a very specific thing to tell you about is the side stand. So what most of you guys do is they directly extend the side stand and weld it with a pipe. But inside the pipe there should be a support rod or a support piece which withstand the overall weight of the bike. Because when you have a bike loaded with all of your luggage and then your own weight, it is double the weight of the actual bike. So what it does is, when you have an empty pipe, which means the empty stand, it easily gets bent. So the other main issue I have noticed is most of you guys were asking if it is possible to fix the Xpulse Rally Edition side stand. But my suggestion to that is no, because Xpulse side stand is made specifically for Xpulse, so that it can withstand the weight capacity of that Xpulse on that particular bike. So regarding this Himalayan, it is absolutely not fit for Himalayan, because that is a very slim one, and for this kind of weight it is not acceptable, and it is impossible to withstand such a huge weight of a bike plus the biker and the luggage with the luggage. So you guys don't use the Xpulse Rally Edition stand. Instead, try with the same stock Royal Enfield side stand, and then you guys try to extend it, and then do as I said, put an extra piece for support inside the side stand, so that it will withstand. And that is the best thing you can do for your Himalayan 411.